Alright, so this is a review of everything we've been doing since beginning of the year, kind of, okay? And so it's going to involve like division of fractions, GCF, LCM, and different things like that, okay? So if we look at the first problem where it says Chelsea is sewing handmade scarves for her sisters and friends. She has, there's one of our key words, she has 7.5 yards of material and needs 2 1/4 yards for each scarf. How many scarves can she make with the material she has? Okay. What's some key things here? She has, and how much does she have?
7 1/2.
7 1/2. And what's she splitting it into?
2 1/4.
2 1/4. So how would I write this problem? What's going to go first? What does she have?
7 1/2 first.
7 1/2 first. Divided by 2 1/4. What do I have to do before I can do anything with these?
Around the world.
Around the world to make them improper. So if I go around the world, I could do 7,
14 but 1 is 15.
15 over 2. Oops, not 14. 15 over 2. All right, 15 over 2 divided by 8 plus 1, 9 over 4. We can use the zigzag method. When I use the zigzag method, do I flip it?
No.
No. I just go 15 times 4, which is 60. 9 times 2 is 18. What? Do I have an improper fraction or a proper fraction?
Improper.
Improper. It's bigger on top. What do I do with improper fractions? What do you do?
Simplify them.
No. If it's improper, we got to go divide. We got to divide them. 60 divided by 18. How many times will 18 go into 60?
3 times. 4.
3 times, right? If you put it in your calculator and you do 60 divided by 18, whatever the whole number is, that's what we can do. So somebody said 3 times. 3 times 18 is 54. When I subtract, what do I have left over?
3.
6.
6 left over. So I put my leftovers into a fraction. What's the denominator?
6. 18.
What's my numerator?
6.
6. The leftovers are your numerator.
Simplify it.
All right. We want to simplify it now, right? That's our next step, is to simplify. We solved. We got to simplify. So what do we use to simplify? The slide. So put 6 and 18 in the slide. What come out of 6 and 18?
3 and
Let's try 3. 6 divided by 3 is
2.
2. 18 divided by 3 is...
6.
All right, there's got to be more of you who know this. All right.
2.
Then somebody else answer. What can come out?
17.
2.
1/2.
All right. So now I can replace 6/18 with 1/3. So my final answer is
1/3.
3, because we got this whole number, and 1/3 yards.
So she made 3 little pieces.
Or how many scarves can she make? Not yards, it's scarves. She can make 3.5 scarves. All right. Next one says use GCF to rewrite the sum as a multiple of 2 add-ins with no common factors. We see that it says use the GCF and we're going to rewrite it. Do you remember what we used to rewrite it? Remember what it's called? It had a line and parentheses. Remember what it's called? The bones. Do you remember the bones? Remember it looked like this?
Yeah.
And we used the slide. So we put 66 and 99 in the slide. And what can come out of 66 and 99? You see those repeating digits. So what does that mean?
11.
11. Anytime you see double digits like that, where they repeat itself, 11 can come out. 66 divided by 11.
6. 9.
What can come out of 6 and 9? What's it going to become? 2/3. All right. What goes in this line right here? Does anybody remember? Not the 3. The 3 and the GCF goes right there.
Yeah.
So what's the GCF?
33.
11 times 3, which is 33. Remember what goes in these two spots?
2 and 3.
Drop them down. 2 and 3. And this is our answer.
33.
All right. A restaurant has, ooh, that's a key word, right? Underline it, or circle it, has 2/3 tray of pasta left over after dinner. If 6 workers share the remaining pasta equally, what fraction of a tray will each worker get? How do I set it up? What goes first, Blake?
2/3.
Divided by what? 6. Very good. What do I put under that 6?
1.
We zigzag. Do I flip when I zigzag?
No.
2 times 1 is?
2.
6 times 3 is?
2 18.
Am I done?
No.
No, I got to put it in the slide to simplify. We'll come out of 2 and 18.
1.
So our final answer is 1/9. All right, find the GCF of 12 and 18. Find the GCF of 12 and 18. Put it in the slide. What can we take out of it?
6. 2 and 3.
12 divided by 6 is 2. 18 divided by 6 is?
3.
Are you writing this or are you just saying it? All right, so our final, can we bring anything out of 2 and 3?
No, because they're like right next to
They're right next to each other. They're back to back, so we're done. So our GCF is going to be what?
2/3.
No, the GCF,
6.
6.
6 should be 3.
You could have done, if you could have done, let's say you didn't know what, you could have done 2 and you would have gotten 6 and 9, and then done 3 and got 2 and 3. And then how would I find my GCF from here?
Multiply 3 times 2.
2 times 3 is 6. We've got the same answer. Okay? All right, we've got 2,311 divided by 20. Long division. Woo. All right, yay, right? 2,311 divided by 20. We're doing all this together today. Tomorrow, you're going to start doing part of it by yourself. So, how many times will 20 go into 2?
0.
0 times. 0 times 20 is?
0.
0. Bring down my 3. All right, bring down my 1. Because this would have been 0. All right. No. Miss Pittman's messing it up for us. Okay. I was right to begin with. All right. 0 times 20 is 0. Subtract 2 minus 0 is 2. Bring down our 3. How many times will it go to 23? 1 time. How much do I have left over?
3.
Bring down my 1. How many times will it go into 31?
20.
One time. 20 times 1 is 20. When I subtract, what do I have left over? 11. Bring down that 1. How many times will 20 go into 111? 5 times. 5 times 20 is
100.
with 11 left over. Is there anything else to bring down?
No.
No. So we can either leave it in, we can either make it a decimal or a fraction, but since we're working with fractions, let's put it in the fraction form. What's the denominator going to be?
20.
What's the numerator going to be?
11.
Can I simplify 11 and 20?
No.
No, there's nothing that's going to go into 11 and 20. So my final answer is 115 and 11/20. All right, awesome. All right, you can put those away.